Rival jet face-off. Two great projects are fighting for the future of Europe's skies. One is called Tempest, the other is the Future Combat Air System, or FCAS. These are not just new airplanes, they are whole new systems for war in the air, with advanced stealth that is hard to see on radar, and AI to help pilots decide faster. This is about who will lead Europe's defense industry for the next 50 years. After years of buying American jets like the F-35, Europe wants to build its own. The teams are racing time, cost, and each other. Choices made in late 2025 will shape the future of air power. Team Tempest is the United Kingdom's big plan for a new fighter jet, announced in 2018, targeting first flight and service entry around 2035 on a fast timeline. It's a partnership of giants, BAE Systems, Rolls-Royce, Leonardo, and MBDA. The architecture is flexible, software-defined, and upgradable. Like updating apps on a phone, new abilities without rebuilding the jet. A minimalist cockpit and helmet-mounted AR provide a god's eye view. Rolls-Royce is creating an engine that also generates massive electrical power. Power for sensors, compute, and potentially future laser weapons. Advanced thermal management helps hide heat to stay stealthy. With Italy and Japan, Tempest evolved into GCAP, sharing cost and expertise. A stronger alliance raises the chance of global success. The Future Combat Air System is Europe's other major fighter program, led by France and Germany with Spain as a partner. It's more than a jet, it's a system of systems. The main aircraft is the next-generation fighter. It will operate with remote carrier drones for scouting and jamming. All linked by a combat cloud that shares data in real time. Dassault leads the fighter, Airbus leads drones in the cloud. Disputes over leadership, workshare, and IP cause delays. FCAS aims for around 2040, about 5 years after GCAP. The vision remains ambitious, true stealth with powerful sensors and networks. Leaders insist they are moving forward together. Turning vision into hardware by 2040 will be a huge challenge. Both pursue 6th-generation fighter systems, advanced stealth, hard for enemy radars to find, carriage for next-gen weapons including hypersonic missiles, a piloted jet controlling unmanned wingmen for reach and survivability. GCAP pushes engine and electrical power technology. Extra power could enable future laser defenses. Open software for rapid upgrades. FCAS focuses on the air combat cloud connecting every node. A complete fused view enables coordinated strikes and defense. In both, AI assists piloting, systems, threats, and drone control. The pilot becomes a battlefield commander, not just a driver. GCAP is a powerful UK-Italy-Japan partnership. The UK leads with BAE on the airframe and integration. Rolls-Royce develops the revolutionary engine. Leonardo focuses on advanced electronics and sensors. MBDA handles weapons integration. Japan adds funding, technology, and major industry. FCAS unites the industrial might of continental Europe. Dassault leads the next-generation fighter. Airbus leads remote carriers and the combat cloud. Indra and MTU are key partners across avionics and engines. Political and corporate friction remains the project's biggest risk. GCAP also opens new markets with Japan in the Indo-Pacific. Building a new fighter is among the most expensive national projects. Each program's R&D runs to tens of billions. Lifetime fleet costs climb into the hundreds of billions. Governments must justify spending against healthcare and education. GCAP drives for 2035 with aggressive schedules. Digital twins and virtual testing aim to save time and money, but reliance on new methods carries risk if models fall short. FCAS targets around 2040, partly after political delays. Extra time could mature complex networking tech. The biggest risks are overruns and delays. Spiraling costs shrink fleets or end programs. Managing budget and schedule is as vital as technology. Politics drives these projects. After Brexit, a French-German program was harder for the UK to join. The UK launched Tempest to secure its aerospace base. It became a post-Brexit symbol of new alliances. FCAS is tied to European strategic autonomy. It signals leadership and deeper defense cooperation. But national interests collide over jobs and technology. Merger talks failed. By late 2025, both run on separate tracks. The US is both key partner and market competitor. GCAP and FCAS must interoperate with US forces and still compete globally. It's a complex balancing act for everyone involved. Success hinges on exports beyond home nations. More buyers spread development cost and lower unit price. Exports create decades of training, support, and upgrades. They are also tools of foreign policy and alliances. GCAP gains immediate Indo-Pacific reach via Japan. UK relationships could open key Middle Eastern markets. A flexible, upgradable system appeals to cost-conscious air forces. Dassault's strong export record is a major FCAS asset. A complete networked air power solution could attract buyers. Competition will be fierce from the US and rising producers. Winning requires a great jet, and smart diplomacy, financing, and tech sharing. The right deals will define long-term success. In late 2025, the race is heating up. These are complex networked systems for a new era of warfare. GCAP appears faster and more unified, driven by a 2035 target. FCAS fields immense industry with an ambitious combat cloud and drones. Internal tensions remain FCAS's greatest threat. If partners align, FCAS could be world-beating, but delays have put it on the back foot. It's too early to declare a winner. GCAP has momentum, a unified structure, and a faster timeline. FCAS's later date may yield more mature tech, if costs and schedules hold. The next decade will decide what flies, and what becomes a footnote. The race is on.